Alright guys, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I think by the time this video comes out, Christmas would have come and gone. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I know I certainly did. Now, what are we reviewing? So we're going to be reviewing something slightly different. A fighting fantasy book. Now, I will be frank with you. I originally came across this when the Yogscast did it as part of their Jingle Jam. And it kind of piqued my interest. Now, this gentleman has not done, I believe, any of the actual game books. Maybe he has. We can take a quick peek. Maybe he did. I think he did Curse of the Mummy, actually. Yes, okay, so he did Curse of the Mummy, Blood Bones. Okay, so he did do a few. Okay, I was wrong. There's another gentleman who's done some. So this is Twas the Krampus Night Before Christmas. It's an ace game book, which is slightly different mechanics, but pretty much still the same thing. I'm just going to flip through so we don't ruin anything. But yeah, basically choose your own adventure. It's pretty long. I mean, it will take you a while to do. I'm just trying to see if I can find here we go. So here you can see the sheets. Now I never write the books. I just don't. I actually, you can download this, just search Ace Gamebooks or Twas the Krampus Night Before Christmas. And you can get the sheet. I think I've got a few, and I will definitely have a playthrough of this. But it's a really interesting take on Christmas. Basically, Krampus has kidnapped Father Christmas, from what I understand it. Yeah, so before you know what's happened, Krampus, the Christmas devil, has abducted Santa Claus, and it's up to you to save St. Nick before Christmas Day dawns. And the cruel birch-welding monster usurps his position, taking his place forever. So it's basically, you know, from that aspect, does have some humor in it that's quite funny, and then it does have some horror. So I don't know if you want to read it to little children, but you know, teenagers could probably read it. And I do believe he did a couple others that was based on like Wizard of Oz and some other stories. But yeah, it was the Krampus Night Before Christmas. Let's do the first bit whilst we are here. So, all right. So, at the bottom of the stairs stands the old grandfather clock that just chimed 13. Sprigs of holly and garland of tinsel adorn it, and the rest of the furniture in the hallway. The front door to the house is before you and remains closed. There is no sign of anyone having entered this way. To your right is the door to the sitting room, while to your left is the door to the dining room. Do you want to examine the grandfather clock? Open the front door, open the door to the sitting room, open the door to the dining room. I'm going to do spoilers. We are going to check out the grandfather clock. I just want to kind of show you, basically, yeah, if you've never seen a Choose Your Own Adventure. Alright, so you approach the long case of the looming clock and peer through the gloom at its face. The hands of the clock read 2 minutes after midnight, but you are sure you heard it chime 13. You stare at the scene visible through the cut-out window in the faceplate that shows a smiling moon peeping out between clouds and twinkling stars. But as you turn away from the clock again, at the corner of your eye, you fancy you see something fly across the face of the painted moon. So, again, it is a Choose Your Own Adventure, but it's written very well. And it's not like a cheap knockoff. I would say it's genuinely a good read. I've only gone a few, I believe I have actually only gone a few parts into it, but like, let's see if we can, without, so the artwork is really nice in it. Pick it up. If you like Choose Your Own Adventures, I definitely would recommend it. Like I say, I saw the Yogscast play it, and there's so many different avenues that it's not going to spoil it for me. But yeah guys, so that was Twas the Krampus Night Before Christmas from Jonathan Green. Again, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Please subscribe if you haven't, and hit that like button, and we will see you in the new year.